Yes, John. Yes. Squash at 8:30. Lovely. And what at 10:30? All right, I'll see you then. What? Oh, you know I do. Oh, it sounds so silly. Oh, all right. As much as there are grains of sand in the Sahara. What about you? As much as there are stars in the firmament. Oh, John. Bye, John.
There you are, Smithy. I told you that Nelson Eddy and Janet MacDonald were still going together.
Jealous, Mr. Price?
Hey, no, I never fancied Nelson Eddy anyway.
No, Price. He was the fellow. You'd hardly be enamoured of a mountie.
Oh, I don't know. They always got their man, didn't they?
Oh, we are getting desperate, aren't we?
Oh, hello, eh? Badminton with old Randy Sibley. Hey,
Squash with old Randy.
Is that a statement or just wishful thinking?
A huge totem pole, I remember.
Eh?
A huge totem pole that the Indians danced round in Rosemary. That was the film in which Nelson Eddy played a mountie.
Oh, yes, and Doris played the totem pole.
Good night, Mr. Price.
Night, Doris.
Good night, Miss Ewell. Oh, try to trap him in the corner. That's the secret of squash.
Good night, Mr. Smith.
Now, I promise you, children, that this is going to be the most tremendous fun. The dance we are going to learn is called Stop the Lamb from Straying. What is the name of the dance? All together, Stop the Lamb from Straying. Now, who's going to be the lamb? I'll be the lamb, then. Now, how are we going to keep Miss Petting from straying?
Tie her legs together.
No. We are going to build a wattle fence. We already have our posts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bingo.
And the girls will weave in and out to keep Miss Lamb from straying. Come along, girls. Follow me. We wattle in and out. Wattle out and in. In and out, out and in. You must try to help me, please. I can't be the lamb and the fence. I can't.
It's bloody dog.
If you're not careful, Gibbons, I'll put your name in the naughty book.
You what?
All right, let's pretend we've made our fence. Come along, girls, into the circle. That's the spirit. Now comes the really exciting and funny part. The lamb wants to get out, but the fence won't let her. Who's going to be the lamb this time?
You are.
I'll be the lamb then. But you must play your part, or else you won't see how the dance works out. The lamb can't get out. The lamb can't get out. Oh, no. You're supposed to stop me getting out.
He's bloody dog.
Yeah, right, it is.
I think you're all very rude and very horrid. I thought boys and girls of today like dancing. We do, but this is the sort we like. Yeah! Stop that immediately! Stop it! Stop it! I order you to stop it!
Probably like dancing with another fella anyway.
You all right, love?
Don't look, I'm all puffy.
Puffy?
Well, how would you feel if you had to be the lamb and the fence?
Puffy. Look, Miss Petting, what is your first name?
Gloria.
Gloria. You can't expect to teach that lot country dancing.
But I'm music and movement.
Well, why don't you try slaughter on 10th Avenue, only you do the slaughtering. Don't let them get you down.
I'm developing a muscular spasm in my left eye.
Why don't you go home and relax? Take a bubble bath or something.
And then what? Just sit there in that stupid room listening to the sound of my own stupid voice?
Isn't there a hymn at all?
Boo-hoo.
I'm sorry. Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't you come and have dinner with me tonight?
I can't. Well, I could. I was only saying that, I'm sorry. Yes, I'd love to.
That's my girl.
I'll just nip back to the staff room and ring the wife and tell her to stick an extra brace of pheasants in the oven.
Oh, Bubbles.
Hello, miss.
Don't talk to me like that, you rude little thing.
What?
I'm sorry. What is it, Daisy?
Can I ask you an intimate question, miss?
Y-E-S spells yes.
Well, if you're plain like me, how'd you get fellas?
Oh, record cards. I hate them. I hate this bloody job.
If we turned you over and played the other side, Mr. Price, would there be any chance of hearing a different tune?
Yes, this bloody job I hate.
Good Lord. Look at that. Does O'Reilly sound like a Jewish name to you, Price?
Well, I wouldn't exactly say it was redolent of Zionism.
Yeah. Because he's always absent on Jewish holidays.
Is that Garfield O'Reilly?
That's right, Hurst.
He's from Barbados.
Oh. But can you have a Jewish Barbadian Irishman?
Well, we've got one in this school. Right, investigate, Mr.
Yes,
Smith.
yes.
I bet you all wonder what I've got under my arm.
Talcum powder. You know, this must be wrong. According to this date of birth, we have a third former who is 58.
Eaten up with curiosity, aren't you?
No. Natural aptitude juggling?
I might tell you, Miss Ewell, the curiosity killed the cat.
Can you recommend anything for doing the same to schoolkeepers?
Well, blow the lot of you. Don't be interested in the greatest Chinese musical since Kismet.
What's that got to do with us, anyway?
What's he got to... For your information, Mr. Greenlaw Nurst, my headmaster is going to be the prima donna.
Oh, nice.
All right. How do you spell Hurst?
P-O-T-T-E-R.
P-O-T-T. Oh, very funny. Yes, well, I hope you're all still laughing when you're banned from seeing this, you know.
Oh, heavens, it's in the school hall.
Oh, bloody hell.
Silencio now, enough of this chatter. Get down to work.
What do you think we're doing, Morris? These record cards will take a week at least.
Ah, yes, but this is something much more vital, Norman. Notebook rampant.
So, your name's in here, you know.
Now, how best to deploy your talents for the task in hand? Now, Miss Ewell will be, Asherette, Mr. Smith, curtains, Mr. Price...
Absent.
Mr. Price, programs, Mr. Hurst, gentleman's cloakroom.
Oh, nice.
Told you wouldn't see it, didn't I?
Now, where's Miss Petting? I want her in my wardrobe.
Never mind, Miss Petting. Potter, give me that book.
Do try and remember what you've been told, Miss Ewell, please. You are Asherette, you say. Hey.
Miss Ewell, is this some sort of irate symbolism?
Yes. And it means that you and the rest of your strolling players can produce this fiasco yourselves. This is a school, headmaster, not the Doily Cart Opera Company, and we are teachers, not usherettes and lavatory attendants.
Yeah.
Strippers, sir.
What did you say?
Off her rank, sir. Go on, you can, you know.
No, I will not descend to bestialism, even in the face of mob rioting. No. Now, does Miss Ewell speak for all of you?
Yes.
I see. Very well, then. I will withdraw with head held high. But I must remind you that it hurts when your crutch gives way.
Now look what you've done. You've made him split his trousers.
Come on, Celia. Show me how you give me goose pimples.
Oh, shut up, ain't kissing. No one else will have had me dinner. Hello, miss.
What do you want?
Just wondered if you felt any better after you had your owl yesterday.
Thank you, Daisy. I'm afraid it's rather a deep-seated nervous thing with me.
I know. Low.
Yes, quite. No.
What? Well, girls like us. You know what I mean? You always seem to get the one with the runny nose. Never mind. Something will turn up. That's what my dad always says. Silly bloody fool he is.
Hello. I say she's on the pill then.
Yeah, wouldn't have thought she'd have had to have bothered myself.
I'll get my naughty book out, I will. Oh,
Yes. There we go. There we are. I'm going fry. Bonjour, mon cher Miss Petting.
Thank you. Would it be possible for me to talk to you, sir? No, it isn't, is it? I have picked a bad moment, haven't I? Yes, I'll come back, but I would like to talk to you.
No. Even in the midst of private grief, I am still ready to listen to other people's problems. Come in. Oh, do sit down. Now then.
Headmaster, I'm so unhappy.
You see before you a very unhappy man.
It's not just the country dancing. It's more an accumulation of things.
It's not just the Mikado, it's the way the insults heap up.
Exactly. That innuendo about my tablets was so hurtful.
Oh, it must have been. You know, I lent Smithy a pair of socks 2 years ago because his feet were cold. This is how he repays me.
Dreadful. I know I'm a bit, well, Beatrix Potter.
Oh, I love her.
What a very manly thing to say.
Oh, yes. Squirrel Nutkin, Jeremy Fisher. But it's Doris who offends me. You know, she tore up my list.
You see, I've come to a stage where I'm not sure if I can carry on.
I often think that I must leave Fenn Street, but then I consider how much they need me here.
Oh, you're very lucky, Headmaster. Nobody seems to need me.
I need you.
Need? Me? How? Why?
Because you have such very kind eyes.
Do I? Do I really?
Yes. One may appear to be the Iron Chancellor, but one does need kindness.
Oh, doesn't one just?
I'm simply marshmallow underneath.
My favourite sweet.
Miss Petting, are you Virgo?
Yes.
I'm Aries, the ram.
Oh.
Do you know something?
No. What?
Oh, I've forgotten what we were talking about.
It was me. I came crying to you with all my problems, but you were so kind. And with all the burdens you have to bear, I feel terribly selfish.
Atlas never dropped his globe. I must sustain whatever fate chooses to heap upon me.
I would listen, if you'd like to tell me. I would listen.
My dear Miss Petting.
Gloria.
Gloria.
All right, I mean, Hillary's a good full back, but I mean, Barry John, boy, well, he's a genius, isn't he? Of course he's Welsh, you know, and it does make a difference.
Hang on, Pricey, I think we've come the wrong way. We've strayed into Norman Hartnell's.
Oh, hang on a minute. No, you're right in one thing, you know. Oh, yes. Norman Hartnell is an actor, you know, and this is now an actor's dressing room, you see.
Not while there's still a lead in my pencil, it is. Now get this junk out of here! Come on, get it out of here! Get it out!
You touch that rack. You move that wheel 1 more kilogram, and I'll have you eaten off the rest of the turn.
Just how much of the school are you going to use up anyway? The hall's full of chairs. There's even scenery in my classroom.
Ah, quality stuff too, you know. Oh, yes, we used it last year, you know, for the, what was it? The, Yeoman of the Guard. Yes.
I wonder what a sentry box was doing painted on the Mikado's palace.
Ah, so, Potter Tom! Oh, now, was that about my heating?
No, Pricey, don't. No.
Die, Potter! It's a real one!
Oh, yeah. You could have uncapacitated me there.
Hey, well, thank goodness there's no Harry Curry in this production. Ooh. Unless Cromwell does it.
Hello. Oh, look, costumes. Aren't they lovely? We waddle in and out. We waddle out and in. Ah, what a lovely day. I've put on weight, you know.
Put on weight? Hey, that's since Cromwell's been chatting her up. Ooh, there's a naughty Miss Petting.
You smutmonger.
Hey?
Give over, Pricey. You got to admit he's brought the roses back to her cheeks.
I am for why? Because she's the only one blind enough to help him with his pantomime.
I am helping also, you know.
Oh, how you?
Oh, yes, I have. And what's more, you know, I have my eyes wide open.
Oh, have you?
Yes.
As you see, Japan comprises 4 major islands. The capital, Tokyo, is here on Honshu.
They're crazy
Here, Daisy. Yeah? Would you like to bring your fella to the concert tonight?
Oh, Celia, aren't you thoughtful? Well, who is he?
His name's Krishna.
Krishna. Does he come from the mysterious Himalayas?
No, Birmingham. My family might work out this marriage between him and my sister.
Your sister? But she's only 5. Yeah, he'd have to take his wife to school before he went to work in the mornings.
Oh, it would only be like a paper marriage. We won't live together or nothing till she grew up.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think my mum would like me coming between man and wife.
Yeah, but nothing's been fixed yet. Oh, go on, Daisy. I don't want to get stuck with him, because I'm going with Neil Tuck.
What, that tall boy who's dirty at football?
Yeah, ever so dirty.
Oh, you're welcome then. I'll have the prince.
I don't think he's a prince. His dad runs a spice emporium. Come on.
Daisy Pratt from Kimberley Buildings going out with a prince.
Hurry up, Daisy. I've got a class with you.
Miss, I must just tell you, you know our intimate conversation?
Yes.
Well, I'm off the shelf and I've got a date this evening.
So have I.
Yeah, but mine's with a prince.
So is mine.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, what's the foot? Is anybody there?
I'm sorry, Mr. Smith.
Don't mind my leg. Oh,
So sorry.
there's something wrong in this room.
Something wrong with his whole school, Mr. Smith. And his name is Cromwell.
My chair. Somebody's moved my chair.
You sound like one of the 3 bears.
Well, really, I mean, no sense of values left in the world these days. A chap's chair has been in the same place for years, and he comes into the room and finds it moved. Oh! Vandals! Vandals! My chair has been desecrated.
It's just a chair, not Westminster Abbey.
If ever I find the culprit, I shall demand his immediate expulsion.
Oh, for heaven's sake. It was Mr. Price.
Oh, the treacherous Celt!
Out and in, in and out.
Miss Petting, how would you feel if you'd known a chap for years and then he slashed at your upholstery?
Cut to the quick.
First Price and then you. I don't know what the younger generation is coming to.
Oh, cheer up, Pops.
Pops!
A little respect, please, Miss Petty.
I'm so sorry. Only I'm so happy I'm bursting. Well, wouldn't you be if the headmaster had stuck a reserved notice on your seat for this evening?
Oh, I see.
Oh, so do I.
What? What do you see?
Well, I warn you advisedly, Miss Petting. Beware. After all, Miss Ewell was once the headmaster's plaything.
I was not.
Then why did you water his rubber plant every morning?
Well, I was young. I was impressionable.
Only last year, that was.
What are you trying to tell me?
Well, the headmaster's affections, Miss Petting, are to say the least a bit, well, take this Mikado nonsense. Has he asked you to do any of the donkey work so far?
No.
He will.
Ah, Miss Petty. Gloria. Oh, how pretty you look.
Sir Jasper!
I hope we're going to have the pleasure this evening.
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
Splendid, splendid. You should get an excellent view from where you'll be standing.
Standing?
Yes, oh, didn't I tell you, after you've made me up, I want you to come and pull up and down the curtain. Will you be out front this evening, Miss Ewell?
Oh, yes, you'll be able to pick me out quite easily. I shall be in the front row. Throwing tomatoes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. Program official. Ah, thank you, sir. Now that's D5 and 6, sir. Just the fifth ball bar on the left, sir. Thank you very much. Come along, dear, come along. Don't hang around. The artists are not giving their autographs until after the show.
What artists?
Well, my headmaster, Mrs. Noakes of Meals on Wheels. Need I say more?
Don't impress me. I'm waiting for a prince.
Oh, what's that? The name of your Alsatian, is it?
No! He's Indian and his name's Krishna, and he'll probably have jewels in his hat and everything.
Alsatian, dear, Alsatian. Curtsy, dear, curtsy. Good evening, my liege, the mayor. And Mrs. Mayor, program for you, sir. Thank you.
Hello, Uncle Harold, Auntie Kath.
Look, if your prince does turn up, you know, I'll keep him a seat. You know that, love, don't you?
You don't think this will run, do you, and make my eyes smart?
No.
But it does make me look authentically Oriental.
Yes.
But it doesn't hide my identity.
No.
No. The audience will recognize me.
Yes.
Claudia, Miss Petting, you don't seem quite your usual sunny self. Is anything wrong?
No.
Well, my public is waiting for me, and I've never disappointed anyone.
Gigolo.
Miss Petting, Gloria, are you doing anything on Saturday morning?
Why? Do you want me to sweep the stage?
Oh, no, you can do that tonight. No, I want you to come with me to a flower show.
Me? I?
Yes, it's only local, but, you know, sometimes an affair in a single marquee can be great fun.
Oh, headmaster. You don't want me to make the teas or anything?
No. I just want you to put all the other blooms to shame.
Oh, headmaster.
Morris.
Enter. Over to on beginners, sir. Your public awaits.
Thank you, Norman. Thank you. You know, I think I'm going to sing as I have never sung before. If you want to know who we are, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't, we are.
Oh, if you sing like that, sir, I shall not be responsible if the audience go mad.
Hello, Daisy. Has your date arrived yet? No, was yours? Oh, yes. I've just been helping him with his makeup. Oh, Celia, did you bring him?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, smashing! Where is he?
Neil, bring Christian around.